Everyone, welcome to the Community Classroom. This is Dr. Tracy McCarthy, psychologist, attorney, and educator. We're going to be talking about who is Giacomo. This is related to the Mardi Gras Indians song and another popular song known as Iko Iko. There's a lot of controversy around that song. There's information presented in this very brief discussion related to the Mardi Gras Indians song related to the Golden Crown and also Iko Iko, which brings up the question for linguists of who is Giacomo in that song. And as we wind things up in the community classroom, the videos are going to be brief. And so there will be information provided, but not the same level of analysis as previously. But the information will be provided. You'll have the resources. So if anyone wants to go and do further research, the information will be there in the video to get you started in thinking about things. Now, there are two songs that are related to the Mardi Gras Indians that actually appear to have a relationship. One is the Iko Iko song, and one is related to the Big Chief wearing the golden crown. There is a lot of controversy about the Iko Iko song, about the lyrics, and a variety of different cultures claiming ownership of the lyrics and the meaning of this particular song. Now, interestingly, in part of the controversy, there has been an assertion from West Africa that a golden crown was actually sent over to the Americas and it resides somewhere. And so it's very interesting assertion, but it's all a part of this controversy related to the Iko Iko song and the confusion about the lyrics. And here you can see an article related to the Iko Iko history, Giacomo Finane. And what you can see here is there is a lot of controversy, again, related to the phonetic interpretation of this Mardi Gras Indian song. And so the spelling of Giacomo has been all over the place, with people even changing it up when they are claiming it for different cultures. And so you have everything from Giacomo to Giacomo to Giacomo. Now, if you're from Louisiana, you're very familiar with the Iko Iko song. I'm going to put a link to the Iko Iko song down at the bottom so that you can actually listen to the song for yourself. And you'll be able to hear the lyrics and hear the confusion that people might be having related to these lyrics. What are they about? Who are they about? And who is this Giacomo? And as you can see up here from one article, they are saying that basically the confusion surrounds the question of, is it Cajun, is it French, is it Native American, is it African American, is it African? Where is this song coming from? Where are these lyrics coming from? There is the suggestion that the lyrics are cryptid. Now, part of the discussion related to the lyrics come from the history of the Mardi Gras Indians. And one of the dynamics related to the narrative, the historical narrative of the Mardi Gras Indians, is that they were rescued and taken in by the Indians in America once enslaved. And so part of the Mardi Gras Indian tradition is showing thanks to the Indians who took them in. Now, of course, people should automatically start thinking about what the Indians in that particular part of the country must have looked like if the Indians were able to take in enslaved African people and those individuals go unnoticed. There's also the question of whether or not these lyrics were transplanted from Haiti, the Dominican Republic area, into the New Orleans area. But of course, both of those places have, French heritage. And here you can see a part of these discussions related to this particular song. And you can see here a playwright and poet in New Orleans presented this theory that it is a mix of Creole and Yoruba, a dominant ethnic group in West Africa. And so you can see some of the lyrics here, and you'll have different cultures actually interpreting the lyrics and kind of twisting the lyrics a little bit so that it fits the language of the various cultures. And you see one discussion when they are talking about the Iko Iko lyrics. They are translated into God is watching, Giacomo causes it, we will be emancipated, Giacomo urges it, we will wait. And you can see here, again, there is a continuation of attempting to analyze these lyrics based upon what's considered Indian languages, Creole languages. And so, again, there's a lot of controversy, and this controversy is international related to this very simple song. And the question, again, keeps coming up, who is Giacomo? And you can see here the continuing controversy goes on related to Giacomo, and you see where it says, who in the heck is Giacomo? And then you have, this must be a kind of a name. Then you have this relationship between Giacomo and Haiti. And then there's a notation that there is even a place with a name sounding similar to this in eastern Cuba, Jacouman. So Giacomo apparently has traveled far and wide, and so we're going to quickly figure out who Giacomo is. Now, this is just my 2 cents related to this name. This is my translation of it, and this seems to be the answer to who is Giacomo, and it's incredible that linguists have not figured out the meaning of that name in all of this time. Now, clearly, part of the Mardi Gras Indian history is related to slavery and emancipation, and you also have one of the West African theorists giving the suggestion that the lyrics are about enslavement and emancipation and waiting on God, and also this idea of Giacomo, waiting on Giacomo to advise them about what they need to do and about waiting and being patient. And so here is Giacomo. So this is the Giacomo that they are talking about. Giacomo is transliterated as James and Jacob. And so that is the origin and meaning of this word. Giacomo is supplanter and held by the heel. This is an Italian variation of James. You also see that there is a place located in Haiti, Giacomo, and you can also see the lyrics up here and this question about in search of Giacomo. So basically, Giacomo is Jacob. And now maybe you can find out where that golden crown is. Remember, knowledge is power. Take care and see you soon.